We got our Rotanka up on her feet again. Load her up and take her reins. Give us some cover so Talanji can fight away from her side.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Tri-stab. Deal damage. Fires a beam of fire energy. Trident, Trihorn charge.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
That seems like a bit of a continuity error. You know, we have to talk with Talanji here, but the boss of the last section is also respawned. That seems unpolished. Thank you. Though we must not stay here, more blood throws are coming. Where is me father?
May Bonsamdi see your enemies before he sees.
So many lost. I know. I miss Rezan too. Oh, Zina. What do we do now?
The dust of bones for the lower of death.
Well, this is a surprise. You're looking pretty good, Your Majesty. So, why have you come to see me?
I need your aid.
I see. You want to make a deal with me. Go on, go on.
Become my lower. Grant me the power to recover my kingdom, and I will elevate you above all lower.
Yes, so you get your kingdom back. All very nice. But soon you'll tired of old one Samdi. You go back to the living lower, the one who bring the rain, makes the crops grow, not wither and die. No. I need more than just your word.
If you do this for me, I will bind my bloodline to you.
All who succeed you will keep this bargain to serve me in life and in death.
Forever.
We got a deal.
Father, I felt something a moment ago. Has something happened?
Do not worry, my daughter. I have taken care of everything.
Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, death is important.
It is good to be the king.
Prepare for a siege. It would seem that we must make ready for a siege. For now, return to your Horde in the Dazar Alor. Prepare for the coming conflict. Show the forces of Nazmir a surge. I will send word.
Rezan grant you strength.
There's a treasure. Let's go turn in that quest too.
I be listening.
The Underrot, as well be dead. That'd be a shame. That thing was useful to have around. It'd be good that we stop these abomination in there, but we be worried this ain't gonna be the end. We still gotta take down the construct that we shut down and hopefully find a way to keep Gahun sealed.
Watch your back.
600 hardly does like 4 squares of the thingy now. Oh well, let's go home.
The fate of Azaroth rests in your hands.
Though our war chief may balk at further delays, I believe that we are honor-bound to assist the Zandalari. This is about more than gaining an ally in wartime. The Horde was founded on the idea of aiding those facing their hour of need. Just as Thrall only came to the defense of my people, so we must help save Zandalar.
The war with the Legion has come.
Level
I
119.
hope you are ready.
One more level. Time to do some inventory management though. Wowee. Alright. What do we send away? Wow, the lag.
I have many lucky do's. You like?
And now,
Good fortune to our friends.
And which lower do you bargain with?
alright, now, we have a whole bunch of stuff.
It shows our allies
Alright, first things first, we're definitely gonna break down the trinkets, so let's filter those out. Feet, finger, hands, finger. Well, let's see if this rumor is true. Legend tells that if you process trinkets, you'll always get that blood thing. Yep, seems like it. Pretty great. Alright, next. These other things. Do we disenchant them or do we scrap them? Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna scrap everything that might get me ore. So a mace. Not a back piece. Plate, yes. No. Daggers might get me ore, I think. This is an epic though. I'm a DE this too. Leather. Fist weapon might get me ore. Leather dagger. Would a ring get me ore? Might get me gems, which is also good. Warglaves. Let's try it. Leather staff might get me a gem. Another ring. Ores, nice. We got scales from those fist weapons. Good that we know, I guess. Let's prospect. Epic gem, Kraken Eye. Alright, not a bad haul. Let's go to disenchant this and then let's deposit everything. Alright, so what did we learn? In the future, whenever we get a non-epic that isn't made out of metal or does not potentially get us gems when salvaged, disenchant it, and we can probably save some inventory space that way. And if we do get ores, we can just prospect them. Easy peasy. We should probably keep a little bit of ore on hand in that case, just so the stack doesn't move obnoxiously around. And the rest goes in the bank.
Do you know who I am?
And those scales need to be sent to be sold. Tick tock, there you go. I think we're done. Yeah, there's a raid entrance here. I knew he would be a boss. Oh dear, raid. Alright, yeah, let's do the entrance quest for the next zone.
Greetings.
Whatever you need, make it quick. What can you tell me about General Yakrazet?
Do you have a death wish? The general has eyes and ears everywhere.
Do you need protection?
A little time for idle chatter. What can you tell me about General Yakrazet?
Such questions. Are you trying to get sent to the Suns?
I mean, that's the next zone. I don't see why not. I also see that why not's a Pokemon.
Zandala will endure.
Out with it, Saito. I don't get paid to chat.
I do not ask questions. I follow orders. It would be wise for you to do the same. Yakuzet sends his regards.
How gay.
Hey, you! Yes, you. Are you the one that's been asking around about the general? Yes?
You are going to make more enemies than allies asking questions like that around here. Rumors of exile. Talanji sent you, didn't she? The princess need to know that it is no longer safe to ask such questions so openly. War god Rakara spoke out and no one have heard from her since. Rumor has it she was exiled to Voldun.
The Sands are thick with me, but let's try to avoid drawing any attention. War god Rakira was my commander, the best one this city has ever seen. She told me she was close to proving that General Yakrazet is a traitor to the crown, but I haven't heard from her since. Whatever she uncovered was enough to earn her a trip to the desert. The dunes are a death sentence. I will not stand by and let Rakira be swallowed by the sands. As you can see, there are still some of us who believe the same.
Jorana, Tarkaj, and Kaja.
What can I do for you?
We will not let Rakan and whatever she knows be lost to the sand. Into the dunes. Whatever weakaura uncovered, it was important enough to earn her a death sentence to the sands. We must head into Voldun to find her. We cannot let whatever she knows about Jakrazet die with her in the dunes.
Go ride when you're ready, but let's not waste time. Rakira won't last long in the sands.
Fair enough.
We need to travel to the swamp. As long as we stay in the air and out of sight, we shouldn't have too much trouble.
There's a treasure here. I'll try to remember it for next time we come to the city. Although I have a sneaking suspicion I might have said that already once.
Kaja beneath us! What are those things?
Let's keep flying and hope we don't find out. Up ahead! I see the pass. Fly low and keep an eye out for any sign of Rakira.
Kaja, we should adjust course. We're nearing the Sethrak Empire.
The Serpent Men? I thought they hid mostly beneath the dunes.
It appears their presence has grown.
So it has. Let's head west and avoid any unnecessary conflict.
It might be too late for that.
We need to speed things up. The king has nosy visitors. That could pose a problem.
You do your parts, General, and I will do mine.
Trespassers!
You will die in these dunes.
Everyone, break ranks! Make your way to safety! Get as far from these snakes as you can!
We have orders to kill this one. Let us make it suffer.
Not today, snake men.
Nisha?
You still alive in there? Any good with that weapon of yours? I'm all out of potions, and there's a whole lot of Sethrak between me and my wagon. If you're willing to fight, I could sure use some help.
Well, you just saved my butt from torture.
Volpera are stronger than we look.
These snake men will pay for what they've done to my home. Armed and ready. You must be special if the Sethrak didn't kill you right away. Either that, or you'd fetch a good price on the slave market. Don't worry though, we're getting out of here. I have a wagon at the entrance, but no weapon to fight with. Luckily, it seems the Sethrak have plenty.
Make them fear you.
Choose a weapon for her. A staff, a scythe, or a scimitar.
Nice choice. I can work with that.
Let's pick her a scimitar. Using their own weapons against them. I like it.
I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak. Today is a good day to fight. Every day is.
Let's teach these Sethrak a lesson. Answering their attacks. The Sethrak attacks on our burrows cannot go unanswered. They need to learn that not all within the desert will give up so easily. The only thing the Sethrak understand is blood, so that's the language you'll use to teach them. Nisha pauses and looks at you, skeptical that you understood her. I'm saying we need to kill the Sethrak here, all of them. Dressed for battle. Hero's the leader of my caravan. He's always been far too passive. I warned him we need to make a preemptive strike against the Sethrak, but he insisted that we keep our heads down and continue to quietly do business. Look where that got us. Our caravan was completely unprepared for their attack. Now I'm ready to fight for what's ours, but I'm not exactly dressed for battle. Help me scavenge some suitable equipment here among our enemies. We will use our own tools against them. We will use their own tools against them.
Leave some Sethrak for me.
Let's get the frick out of here.
Look what the Sethrak have done to our home.
That audio change was rather abrupt. Not gonna free the exile? Alrighty then.
Now the Sethrak will know to fear the Vulpera.
I think he might need to grow a meter, but sure.
We weren't prepared for their attack. The Sethrak slaughter and enslave without remorse. The Vulpera are anything but weak. They will fear us. Mostly a passive people. We travel in caravans, scavenging for supplies and trading where we can.